I like to let Civil 3D corridors actually do work for me. The first thing is I usually don't like these links that are showing. I don't. So how to do that is basically just go to the corridor properties. It's the easiest way without going into the styles editor. You can go to whatever code set you're using and click on the edit button. You'll look at your link codes, and right now that this is what the default style is, so we need to make another style here. So I'm going to say copy, and I'll put this one as no display, and then I'll just turn off the visible objects, and I'll just make sure that, those codes are on all of these codes here, because I really don't need to see them inside of my option here. So that at least gives me the links. You can also manage the way the line work is going as well, which why would you want to draw curb work if you don't have to? So you can actually have the curbs and gutters and stuff on the lines that you want. So I have the flow line, the top of gutter, and so on. So you can actually have the corridors do that for you. And then the last thing I like to do is I like to make it hatch for me. You know, might as well make it hatch. So what I'll do is, again, that's also in the corridor properties. Oh, if you wanted to change the feature line things, those ones are under the feature line codes. But let me go into, that's basically here for the feature lines. But let's go to the codes, and I already have one that's already done for hatching. So basically what that does is it's already mapped out the shapes and the codes in there. So that's basically what I'm going to use. And then I can see I already have my my corridor. Oops, looks like this one I need to go turn the link styles off for me because they're showing right now. So there you have it. That pretty much will turn off and draw your lines for you. You might as well use the corridors to automate them for yourself. You can do the shape codes or how it gets the hatching. I guess I should explain that a little bit. If we go to the corridor properties, we'll go into the hatching settings, and under the shape codes, that's where the styles are here for your gravel, concrete, earth, or whatever it happens to be. If you don't have, like say you imported other tool palettes, or sub-assemblies from the tool palette, if you hit this import code, it will pull whatever you pulled in here, and you'll have more codes to basically build in. So if you want to build everything into your template, you're going to have to drag in all the sub-assemblies into that template, import the codes, and then you can set the different codes here. But pretty much that's how you change the codes for the hatching. Or you can just use the one that's inside of this file for the class set. Other than that,